Every once in a while, something happens that leaves us speechless. Moments that defy logic, science, and even probability. Moments that feel like the direct touch of God. A young girl fell into a frozen lake and was underwater for more than 15 minutes. Doctors declared her dead, but her parents didn't give up. They prayed with everything they had, and then her heart started beating again. Today, she's alive, smiling, and sharing her story of faith. Miracles are not just old stories from the past. They still happen every single day. A man diagnosed with terminal cancer was given 3 months to live. Instead of giving up, he and his family prayed. Weeks later, his scans came back completely clear. Doctors had no explanation, but he knew who healed him. A woman paralyzed for 17 years stood up from her wheelchair during a church service. Her first words were, "Thank you, Jesus." Science could not explain it, but faith could. Sometimes miracles come as protection. A man's car broke down in the middle of the road. Minutes later, a huge truck crashed right where he would have been. That breakdown may have saved his life. A soldier's helmet was struck by a bullet in battle. The bullet didn't go through. He kept that helmet as a reminder that God had more plans for him. A mother in labor was told her baby would not survive. Her family cried and prayed outside the delivery room. Against all odds, the baby was born healthy. The doctors called it unexplainable. The family called it a miracle. A man was trapped under rubble after a massive earthquake. Rescue teams searched for days with no success. On the 5th day, they heard faint singing. He was alive, singing a hymn of hope. When asked how he survived, he said, "I was never alone. God was with me." A woman stranded in the desert with no water prayed for help. Moments later, a car appeared out of nowhere. The driver said he just felt led to take that road. Her life was saved that day. A little boy fell into a well and was stuck for hours. Rescuers worked tirelessly but couldn't reach him. Suddenly, the rope slipped perfectly into his hands. He was pulled out unharmed. Sometimes, the miracle is not what we asked for, but what we needed. A man lost his job and felt like his world had collapsed. But just weeks later, he found a better opportunity that changed his life. Looking back, he realized God was redirecting him. A broken friendship gets restored. A prodigal child comes home after years of being lost. A person on the verge of giving up suddenly feels a wave of peace. These are miracles too. Miracles are not always dramatic rescues. Sometimes they are quiet answers to desperate prayers. A family with no food opens their door to find groceries waiting. A person drowning in debt gets unexpected help right on time. An opportunity opens up just when hope is almost gone. A stranger speaks the exact words you needed to hear that day. A doctor says, "I don't know how, but you're completely healed." A storm suddenly clears right before it destroys a home. A missing pet finds its way back after weeks. A life-threatening diagnosis turns into a clean bill of health. That's God's timing at work. And sometimes, the miracle is simply the strength to keep going. The courage to wake up one more day. The peace you feel when you should be falling apart. Even that is a gift from God. Every sunrise is a miracle. Every heartbeat is a miracle. The fact that you are still here today means your story isn't over. No situation is too hopeless. No problem too big. No heart too broken for God to heal. Sometimes the miracle is delayed. Sometimes it comes in a way we didn't expect. But when we look back, we realize God was guiding us all along. Every answered prayer is a miracle. Every tear He turns into joy is a miracle. Every breakthrough after a season of waiting is a miracle. Maybe this is the reminder you prayed for. Maybe this is God telling you, "I'm still here. Don't give up." Your pain has a purpose. Your waiting is not wasted. Your prayers are being heard, even when you can't see the results yet. The same God who performed miracles thousands of years ago is still doing them today. And He can do one for you. Have you ever experienced a miracle in your life? Share your story in the comments. You never know who might need to hear it today. Your story might give someone else hope. You might be the reason someone decides to keep going. Miracles are reminders that God is real, that He cares, and that He is still at work in your life, even when you don't see Him, even when you feel alone. Preparing the right people, the right time, the right solution. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep thanking Him in advance, because your miracle could be just around the corner. And when it comes, it will be worth the wait, and you will have a testimony that inspires others. Because miracles aren't just for us. They're meant to show the world that God is alive, and that He is still writing beautiful stories today. Thanks for watching.